Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our tutorial series of tutorial and voiceover on mercantile law. We have been covering the part carriage of goods by land, and we have considered railways as the carriers. So there are certain liabilities of railways administration. When we talk about their liabilities, we have the contents such as railways risk, owner's risk, burden of proof, delay or detention in transit, wrong delivery, termination of transit, carriage of animals, carriage of passengers' luggage, articles of special value, accident of passenger, accident of person, goods falsely described, notification of claims. Well, these are the liabilities of the railways, and we discuss them one by one. First of all, we discuss railways risk. If the consignment is at railways risk, the railway is responsible for any loss or destruction in transit arising from any cause except act of God, act of war, act of state enemies, act of arrest, restraint, or seizure under a legal process. Orders or restriction imposed by federal government or provincial government. Act or omission or negligence of the consignor or the consignee. For example, talk about the packing, in fact. Natural deterioration or wastage in the bulk or weight in the goods. Hidden defects in the goods. Fire, explosion, or any unforeseen risk. These are the exceptions made to railways risk. Next, we talk about owner's risk. The railway is not liable for any loss or damage of goods unless a railway employee has booked and given a receipt thereof. Burden of proof. In a suit against railway administration to recover loss regarding goods or animals, it is not necessary for claimant to prove how the loss, destruction, etc. was caused. Delay or detention in transit. The railway is not responsible for a loss, destruction, damage, or deterioration of animals, goods caused by a delay or detention unless it is proved that the delay or detention was not due to the negligence or misconduct of railway. Wrong delivery. Where railway drivers where railway delivers the goods or animals in good faith to the person who produces the original railway receipt, it shall not be liable on the grounds that such person is not legally entitled to receive it, since he had tendered the original railway's receipt. Termination of transit. The transit terminates on the expiry of free time allowed for unloading of goods. The liability of the railway administration during 7 days after the termination of transit is the same as that of a bailee under Contract Act. Carriage of animals. In case of animals, the liability of railway administration for loss or damage shall not exceed rupees 50,000 per elephant, rupees 10,000 per horse, and rupees 15,000 per mule or horned cattle or camel, or rupees 1,000 per dog, per donkey, per goat, pig, sheep, or other animal or bird.